Hey everyone, I'm Brad Nelson.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
And you're watching the Versus series by StarCityGames.com. All right, so we're back for our third day of the Affinity Hardened Scales modular. I don't know. Call it whatever you want. It's an enigma to me. I'm still learning how to play it.
I'm actually just very intrigued at the kind of stuff it can do. Yesterday we saw it win a game when I was at 17 life, when you had 3 power to start, and it didn't even involve a hardened scales.
Nope.
That blew my mind. So if y'all haven't watched yesterday's video, it's pretty funny.
We had some fun.
I played kind of bad, but...
Well,
yeah.
So here's the thing. I can either try to be entertaining and play poorly, or try not to be entertaining and also play poorly. So I'm gonna go.
I got one mode, man. It's play poorly and not be very entertaining.
Yeah, that just doesn't cut it for me. But yeah.
Oh, sorry, that's Ross.
Oh.
Ooh. I shouldn't have done it to him.
I can't do this. I wish I could.
I can't. Anyway, so today we are continuing with our third
Please
match.
Edit that out. That is embarrassing. just me.
We can't just edit it out.
Okay.
All right, it's all in. Anyway, today we're continuing with our third match of the Hardened Scales Affinity matchup. Today we're going to be playing against one of the boogeymen of the format in Clan Ironworks combo. Now, this deck has gained a ton of popularity over the last couple of months. Matt Nass won back-to-back Grand Prix, and people just don't really know how the deck works. You know, I've seen a lot of pilots pick it up and just have a hard time struggling with it, including myself. And it feels like only the masters of the deck can really showcase just how good Ironworks is. But if you miss one of the small things, like, you can just lose the game on the spot.
Yeah, personally, I'm a pretty bad pilot of it, but I did, during testing for PT25, be the enemy with the humans deck. I had to sit there and Metal Mage and Vile and attack with Mana Sweater. It gets repetitive after you do it for a while.
Sure, but for me, that is one of the more interesting matchups, though.
Oh, no, because I got pretty proficient from the other side of it. Right. So, like, if you start comboing off, I'm pretty good at knowing the certain loops, and I know the deterministic ones. So once we get to that, we can just show how it works.
Whenever I play Ironworks, I'm just going to turn my hand face up, and you can help me. How about that?
Sounds good.
Yep. Nice. Yeah. All right.
He's going to sack all his artifacts, and I'm going to win.
All right, let's go and get to the match and see who takes it down between Ironworks combo and Hardened Scales Affinity.
All right, high roll.
All right, high roll it is.
Oh no. Yeah.
Whatever. So this matchup is probably going to be fast and furious with very little interaction from either side. I'm guessing it's going to be mostly a goldfish, but we'll see.
Are you good?
I'm keeping. It's not great.
Goop.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to die on turn 3.
You are going to die on turn 3.
Maybe not. All right, this and play this.
Oh, do you have the turn 2 kill?
Explosives for 1.
Ah,
go.
Sosa's on 1 will make this more challenging.
Yep.
Go. I did that right away because I can't protect Hardened Scales with Welding Jar, and if I guess no, I don't need to do that. Go.
I think I just need to main phase pop.
Yes, you do.
Let's see. So maybe I should pop this first, just see what I draw. Like green, red.
Sure.
Oh, stupid. Oh well. Yeah, I'll go and pop this.
Okay. I'm gonna sack this first.
Yep. Your turn.
Oh. Well, look at that. Take this first. So it doesn't do it, does it?
2. and then you sack it to itself, and it gets 8. So it's only a 9.
Maybe I can kill you a different way.
All right, so that's 4. Let's undo this.
No, I mean this has to be a part of my turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought I just had it.
So close.
What could you possibly do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not killing you next turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna do it.
All right.
And
so it gets 8.
I don't even need this. You can just get 6 and attack you. You have 7. In fact, your turn.
All right, I need to draw exactly. What do you draw? I don't know. That's a good start. All right, sack this. All right, face up. So go to 2 mana. We got mana things.
Well, just to see if you cantrip, yeah.
All right, so
you're up to 3 mana now.
1 down. No, because I sack up to 2, down to 1, sack it up to 3.
Yeah, 3.
All right, 2 to 4. Maybe I should actually get green.
I think you should get green.
Yeah. All right, so I got 3 and then 1 green.
Yeah. Well, 2 and a green.
Sure. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
2 and a Todd.
Feel like we're doing it. All right. Dead. Rat.
Yay! I win!
All right, so it looks like we're both bringing in a ton of cards, which I think is fairly common for artifact-based decks against artifact-based decks. Just everyone's got a bunch of Nature's Claims to help fight stuff like Rest in Peace, Stony Silence, and such. From my side, I'm going to try this alternate sideboard plan of Psy Master Thopterus. Just feels like it's very good against his horde of little doofuses, and being able to chump block stuff like Giant Arcbound Ravagers or Inkmoth Nexus just seems right. So we're going to see how that works out. I've heard a lot of people board out Mind Stone. I'm fine boarding out in favor of some of these colored cards. I don't love boarding out Chromatic Sphere, but I think it's the worst of your cyclers, and most of your deck is just going to cycle. 1 Mirror Retriever is coming out just because we're going to be less on combo and hopefully more on Psy Thopterus doing some work. And then I'm bringing the Island to help cast Psy, and I'm cutting a colorless land. It was between this and Buried Ruin. Brad made a good point. The Buried Ruin actually helps against surgical extraction. Mm-hmm. So I think that that's okay since this is a little bit slow to get going.
On my side, we're going to be taking out a lot of the things that are slow that aren't explosive. I'm not sold on taking the Ballista out because it is a great way to fight Psy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want the explosiveness that the rest of my deck has. And this card is going to be a little awkward. It doesn't generate a lot of values. Anyway, we're going to be bringing in all of our Artifact Hate, our Damping Spheres that I love in this deck because I can just sack it when I want to go off.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Surgicals as a nice way to stop the deck from comboing, because if they can't combo, Psy might end up not actually winning the game because the boards get too big and my deck can generate so much value with all of its cards.
Yep. All right, we're here for game 2. This is going to be a pretty fast match.
Yeah, it's not slow.
I mean, as long as my turns don't take too long. My hand is acceptable. It's got some combo stuff going on. Let's see how it works.
All right, let's do it.
All right, I'm going to lead with this. Your turn.
Do you want to gain me a life?
I would not like to.
What if I'm on Death Shadow?
Well, I know you're not on Death Shadow. We've already sideboarded.
Go.
Draw. That's kind of interesting. So I can just play Pyro Spell Bomb, pop it on his worker. There's a chance that he can't use Mox Opal next turn. Seems really unlikely, though. But he didn't use his mana off the Mox Opal this turn. So it's possible that he might just have another Mox Opal in hand and not another land? And just a bunch of 2s?
No, if I had another Mox Opal, I would have probably cycled 1 and played a 2-drop.
That's fair. So maybe you just have a bunch of 2s in your hand. Yeah, I don't really have that much stuff to do, so I'm just going to do it.
All
right, you gain 1. You're at
'I'll modular onto the Citadel.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, but all right.
Well, that's how I'm going to work it.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
All right, green.
Yep.
Draw a card. Inch turns.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get a redundant Ironworks, but I kind of want the 4th mana, so we're just going to take a Mox.
Sure.
Oh, we don't have any artifacts to play. Oh, we're about to get a bunch. It's fine.
Yep, we're there. You can play it and play another if you haven't.
Go.
Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to lead on another Ravager. Attack for 1. Alright, take 1.
Yep, at 19.
And play a Damping Sphere.
Okay.
Your turn. Ooh, can we get a Caleb Storm counter? Because it's relevant now that Damping Sphere is in play for both of us.
Just put a dice on the
Fine, we'll just
Sphere.
put a die on the Damping Sphere.
I'm probably just not going to do very much of anything if Damping Spear is in play. All right, let's just play Ironworks and then hope we draw into something next turn. Go. We have the Buried Ruin too. Actually, no, I might be able to combo you this turn. So I can
through Damping Sphere?
Well, if I draw the Nature's Claim now, I get 2 mana, and then I can cast it for 2. And then I have 1 floating. I can sack this, and kind of do stuff.
All right, let's see it.
I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Might as well. All right.
Sack for 2 colorless.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I missed. So I think. All right. I'm gonna sack this one. 4.
Okay.
Go.
Well, that's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. All right. Well, let's play a Ravager and then a Worker.
Sure.
And attack with both Ravagers.
No box.
You have 2 cards in hand?
Mm-hmm.
And you're at what life total?
19.
That's so many.
I just thought you had Nature's Claim forever. I'm pretty glad you don't. So tell me how much damage you're going to deal, and then I'm going to try to do some stuff.
I'm just going to deal that.
All right.
I think this game's going to go for a very long time.
17.
Your turn. One spell.
Yeah. All right, you go to 25.
Right. I'm going to sack this to this right.
Oh, sure. So you're still at 21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Actually, I should gain you a life and then leave this untapped.
Sure.
That way I can maybe use Psi if I want.
Yeah.
So we can float with like a blue with Opal, sack it, Buried Ruin back a Trarion or something, and just try to do something. I kind of want to say Buried Ruin in case he's able to kill this if I miss. Like we can generate a pretty decent amount of mana. All right, I'm gonna float a blue.
Yep.
So we got 1 here. I'm gonna sack this
for 2 colorless.
2 colorless.
2 colorless on the Sparkling.
All right. Buried Ruin back. Star. 1.
Mm-hmm.
Get 1 of these. Sack it up to 3. Get back Opal and draw a card. Play this. Get another Thopter. Use a blue and a colorless. Sack 2 Thopters. Draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Or I'm gonna. No, this doesn't work with this, right? Because these are 0
No.
cost. Okay, sorry. Just making sure. Alright, let's go.
Do you still have 2 colorless? You used a colorless on the side, right?
No, I had 3.
Did you?
Pretty sure. See, this is why I hate this deck, because if you do something like that and you mess up, it's really hard to backtrack.
So you sacked the Mox up to 2, and then you played a star. Where'd you get to generate any star mana? It was through... Oh, yeah,
sacked
it was
star,
at 3, yeah.
The star gained, yeah, and then I spent the blue and that down to 2. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so spend this and this. I'm going to play this. Ugh. We're going to sack.
You get a Thopter.
Yep. This for 2. So I guess I just sack a Scrap Trawler here, and I get back a Terrarion and a Mox.
And then you can sack the Mox, and then sack the Terrarion.
All right, so sack this, get back these 2,
Yeah.
so I get to 4. Play Mox, get Thopter. Play Terrarion down to 3, get a Thopter. Sack this up to 5. Or sorry, I gotta sack the Opal first. Float a blue.
Yep.
Sack this up to 7. Not dice. Sack this, get back this, go up to 9. Draw a card. Alright. Play this, get another Thopter. Float blue. Maybe I should draw cards now. Alright, so 3 and a blue. Draw. 2, play this, sack this.
Yeah, and then go up to 6, sack that, draw a card, get back the Mox.
I feel like I'm missing Thopters here.
Did you? Yeah, you just got one. I'll just do this.
Okay.
And then you play another Mox and get another one.
I think I only have one Mox, so playing the other Scrap Trawler right now is not a big deal. But
okay, that was, you were up 1.
2. Alright. Blue. Go ahead and draw a card.
Did you use the blue? Oh, you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Okay. Pay for that, get a Thopter. Sack it for 2 colorless.
2 colorless here, 2 more colorless.
Yep.
Get this back. Draw a card off the star. Give me a Thopter, blue. Sack it for 2 colorless. Give me a Thopter, blue. Sack it for 2 colorless. Spin a blue to draw a card. Let's do blue. 1, draw. Sack 2, draw a card. Let's do it again. So play this, get Thopter.
I reduced your. Yeah.
Suck it, get 2, draw a card. Blue, 2 colorless, and a Thopter. Blue, 2 colorless, and a Thopter.
Yeah, you've got it. You're going to get there. You're just going to continually draw. And you're going to make a bunch of tokens. I'm not going to be able to win.
All right, I found the Retriever 2 cards down. So
yeah, I had that to stop the Retriever.
Oh,
but you're gonna still draw your entire deck, put a bunch of tokens in a play, and kill me.
Well, I can actually, if you try to target this, I can just sack the other trawler and get it both back. I think.
Yeah, you would.
I don't know.
No, you have it with 2 trawlers. Yeah, I could have stopped you on the first turn when you drew for the first time, when you buried ruined, but it just felt like that was not a winning play.
Sure.
All right. Well, here we are for the decider, and my hand is anti his strategy, but not powerful for mine. So I'm hoping to not get side out of this game.
Yeah, I mean this hand is very good. I mean, if he has a really fast draw, he could overpower me, but I really like this hand.
Your turn.
Go.
All right. 19.
Okay, send you back up to 20. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this. Here, 24.
Rude. All right, your turn. Yep.
Go. Yep. Whatever.
Go.
On it. Sure. He just put a counter. I'm still at 20.
Yeah, I'm at 24 and he's at 20.
You gain 1. Stirrings. Oh boy.
Yep.
You're 26. Go. Is this all spells or non-creature?
All spells.
That's what I thought. I was just making sure.
All
right.
Attack for 2.
Attack for 2. I'm at 18.
And I'm at 25. Your turn. I do believe you're just going to be playing 1 spell a turn from now on. You got Todd on the tank.
This is hard.
Yeah, Damping Sphere is kind of messed up.
All right. You gain 2. 28.
Oh.
Your turn.
You know this works, like you could have played a 1-drop and announces for 0, have to pay 2, and then it sunbursts through 2 just like Thalia.
Okay. So I'll play this for 0, and then
Yes.
I'll announce this, and it costs for 0 and X equals 2, and then
I mean, that isn't how it works. I don't want you to do this. That's disgusting.
okay, I'm gonna pop it.
Man, that's so much worse. Oh.
Thanks, Brad. I thought there was some sunburst thing. That's what I was trying to figure out, and it just didn't click for some reason.
Oh, that's bad.
I think you need to save Damping Sphere, but if you don't have any pressure, I don't know. All right, this is my card off of Wellspring.
Yeah.
I'm going to play this land, and then I'm done after that.
I gotta save this.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Attack for 3.
Yep. 15.
Go. Why is Engineered Explosives just the most disgusting card?
That's a good question. Or can't do that. If he has Nature's Claim, he kind of messes me up this turn, so maybe I should. What to do? All right. You gain 2. Play another Explosives.
Sure.
Then I'll play a Psy. Ugh. And I'll say go.
All right, punted. No, I just shouldn't have let you have the opal. Like, once you're playing a spell, I should have just done something.
Here. Engineering Explosives equals 2. That's fine. I want this game to be pure. I didn't take another action.
Yeah. Well, you
I
showed
cast
me the
side.
side. Like,
sure.
I just wasn't thinking that I could, like, keep you off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to just try to keep you off blue for as long as I can, even though it can kill this.
Alright, I'm at 19.
Can I give up?
No.
I'm so dead.
You have another Nature's Claim. Just pop this.
Kill that.
Kill this?
Yep.
Come on. Play real.
I'm so dead.
Play for real.
There is no real left.
Kill this. Play for real. Please.
I'm not even going to kill that.
Okay.
I mean, should I?
I don't know. It threatened. I mean, if you're tapping out for Blink Moth, like, I literally threatened to pop off your only 2 threats. Yeah, so you're not attacking me this turn.
Your
but
turn.
You're tapping that and then activating. Okay. This is gone. I'm at 23.
In your hand is Mary Retriever, Ironworks, Mary Retriever?
No.
Or not Mary Retriever, it's 2 Scrap Trawlers.
It is 2 Scrap Trawlers. But I can't do anything this turn, really. Set this. Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm just going to do crazy stuff.
you. I think you actually have the kill.
All right.
So you sack 1. You go get Ichor Wellspring.
This and this.
Yeah.
Play this. Blue to blue. Play this.
You have to sack the Mox Opal.
Sure.
Or you can sack one of these.
I'll sack Mox Opal.
Yeah.
All right. If you want to concede, that's fine. I'm going to at least make a bajillion Thopters, and I don't honestly want to do it. So let's just.
Now you have to do it without my help.
Okay. I'll just be very slow.
All right.
All right. So I drew a card. I'm going to get back. I guess a Mox Opal. Pretty sure I drew a card. Who knows? I win. I don't want to do this. I quit. You get the idea. Apologies.
Oh, are we done?
Apologies to all of you Clark Clan Ironworks enthusiasts out there who just really want to make Brad Nelson waste his time.
No, it's not that. I just like how I was like, "Can I concede?" You're like, "No," and then you take the start of your turn.
I didn't know that I was gonna just go off. Look. I know I had it. I just didn't know I had it.
No, it's fine. I mean, it's disgusting. It's so gross. The deck is just.
I hate it so much.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Because it just the deck is fun and cool, but it occupies this weird space in Magic that doesn't really exist, and it's abusing rules like not just the Scrap Trawler, the being able to sack, not being able to go like I'm going to play my green 1-drop and then sack 8 artifacts to pay for its cost.
Yeah,
or that, but like Engineered Explosives is, I think, one of the biggest mistakes. I think the card is. I think Engineered Explosives is too good of a Magic card, and it shines in this deck.
No, I definitely agree with that. When people, I guess, found Engineered Explosives for the deck, not only was it a 0-mana artifact that could be sacked to Ironworks to kind of let you go off, it helps you loop with Scrap Trawler if you don't have a Mox Opal. It's just a way to generate excess mana. It also just answers all the hate cards.
Except for Sonic Silence, yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting. And I don't know. I hate the mechanics of decks like Eggs and this, where you're probably going to win. It's like 99% or whatever, but you have to spend 10 minutes finding everything and doing it and just making sure that you don't get a GRV mechanically.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there was two instances in that match where I had a Psy, an Ironworks, scrap trawler, or 2 scrap trawlers, and I had, every time I did anything, there was like 6 things I had to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I had to remember all the mana, had to remember triggers from thing, I had to, it's so stupid.
I know.
You were helping me, putting things into play, and fixing my mana for
we
me.
were probably doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a good chance we were doing it wrong.
Yeah,
And any of you KCI people out there,
watch your back.
No, if you go into these comments and you're like, that's not how you properly do, get out. Just get out.
No, please comment on our things.
Not that way.
No, that way is fine because someone is commenting. Anyway.
Please give us your attention.
No, so this was a weird matchup, I think, for Hardened Scales Affinity. I think you're actually about a half a turn faster on goldfishing.
But I wasn't drawing the speed.
But this is the danger of sideboarding too many cards. And I'm not saying you are sideboarding too many cards. I'm saying the more cards you sideboard in a deck like yours, the slower your deck becomes. Like normally it's like a turn 3 goldfish deck. And if you side in like Nature's Claims and Damping Spheres and all this other stuff, that you lose multiple turns every time you draw one of those cards. Mm-hmm. And we saw that in game 3. You had double Damping Sphere. I think you didn't have Nature's Claim, but and you just didn't draw aggressive stuff.
No, I agree.
And you had to choose between saving a Damping Sphere or saving your main form of aggression when I drew the Engineer Explosives.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I don't know if I was supposed to board this much, but it did feel slow. Like I kept my hands and I had 1 threat and stuff like that. But I don't think a lot of this stuff would have helped too much.
No, Apostle's Blessing, that can get out of here. I think Hangerback Walker has some amount of value just because of how it goes ballistic with Arcbound Ravager.
I don't think so, though.
I don't know.
It's just Psy seems great.
I don't think you saw out Walking Ballista. That seems like a very
I talked
explosive...
about that in the sideboarding, that I boarded out 1, and I was unsure if I should have.
Are there 4 ballistas in the deck?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Oh, yeah, that's part of your
kills. It seems
kills.
so stupid with Ravager. Just
Hardened skills into Ballista into Ravager is almost always a kill.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even when we don't have Hardened skills, sometimes it's a kill. We saw that on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, well, that's it for KCI. Now we've got the fun decks of the format, like Tron.
Yes, like Tron.
Yes.
And Hollow One.
Oh, the enjoyable ones.
Yeah, so Modern is a hellscape from which there is no respite. And this is what happens when you play against the Gauntlet. You just, if you're playing a Goldfish deck, you're going to get goldfished about half the time. Mm-hmm. So let's play Tron. Thanks for watching the Verse series by StarCityGames.com. For Brad Nelson, I'm Todd Anderson. We'll see you tomorrow with more Hardened Scales Affinity versus Tron.